Welcome to the Other One's Vault of the Undead here in West Yorkshire, England. Today I'm going to be looking at Gale Force Nine's new Aliens cooperative survival game, Another Glorious Day in the Corps. So we're going to do an unboxing. I have, confession time, already taken the lid off and removed a bit of the cellophane inside. So I have already seen some of the contents, but now let's take a look together. Good sized box, as you can see. What attracted me to this game were the 28mm hard plastic miniatures. You see we have Marines, including Newt, and also the aliens themselves are Xenomorphs. 16 of those, multi-pose. So, without further ado, let's get inside. So, rulebook. Only 28 pages. Full colour throughout. Lots of diagrams, lots of stills from the film. Looks very promising. If it's only 28 pages, the rules can't be that complicated to learn. Here we have the missions. Let's take a look at these. Bug hunt. Supply depot run, outpost alpha run. So we have bug hunt missions, several of those. Supply mission, rescue mission, and then 1, 2, 3 missions, Newt escape and survive. Mission details on one side of the card, and how to lay out the boards on the other. All full colour again, decent enough cardstock. Instructions on how to assemble the Marines. In case you're wondering, the Marines you get are Dwayne Hicks, you get Ripley, Scott Gorman, Newt, Hudson, Jeanette Vasquez, and Rico Frosty Frost, and Private William L. Hudson. Didn't know Hudson was a William. And the Xenomorphs. So, plenty of parts and some ability to vary the poses. Cardstock counters next. This is good thick cardstock here. So we have crates, broken grates, barricades, alien counters, face huggers, and the sentry guns. For those of you who've seen the director's cut of Aliens, if you've not seen the director's cut, those 17 or so extra minutes, you've got to see them. More counters and dials. Looks like these are going to need to be assembled, including remote sentry weapon system, the sentry guns, rounds remaining, one of the best bits of the film. More tokens and character cards for Newt. All the others. These counters with the numbers on appear to be blips, which will sound familiar to anybody who's ever played Space Hulk. I'm pretty sure they'll work in the same way. Ripley and Hicks, Hudson, more blips. Now then, boards. So these are about roughly a foot across, square, 12 inches. Double-sided. This side appears to be an alien hive. Infested look. And the other side appears to be a more normal Hadley's Hope setting. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. So that's the maximum size of the game board, at least with this core game. There'll be various different ways you can put this together. But then on to the really cool looking bit, the miniatures. Marines, Newt and Ripley. So these are hard plastic. They don't come in too many different pieces. So some assembly is required, but it's not going to take forever. You can get Drake and the smart gun there. Bases look nice, textured, and they have the names of the characters on. Ripley there, Frost, Newt. So they seem quite promising looking at them. Not sure how well the camera's focusing. It's been a bright day, but quite a nice detail. So if you're a painter, something to airbrush and wash. Now then, the aliens. Now you can see these are quite involved sprues here. Lots of parts. So there's 4 aliens per sprue. Lots of different pieces. So there's some great options there for getting some variation in how the alien looks. You're not going to have 16 of the same alien moving around your board. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4 sprues of those. And again, get these nice textured bases and the grated metal flooring throughout Hadley's Hope. We have some cards. Alien phase cards and finish phase, so marine phase. Summary cards to help you remember what you're doing in the game. If I remember rightly, these are endurance cards. They have the US Colonial Marines logo on the back. Various things like pulse rifles, grenades, the Ithaca shotgun, that'll be Hicks, smart guns, pistols, going through flamethrowers, map of Hadley's Hope, body armour, etc, etc, etc. So these must be equipment cards for the Marines. Some dice, 2 10-sided dice in blue, they must be for the Marines, and 1 black and green alien dice. Some little plastic bits will be to hold together those thick cardstock counters, or dials, keep track of things like aim. And lastly, looks familiar, bit. These all got 3 different kinds, more blips on that one. So there's different levels of threat for these cards. And these cards appear to be the alien deck. Alien scouts, lurkers, relentless horde, drones. They're inside the perimeter. Again, lots of nice colour and very crisp images from the film, quotes from the film. Nice quality product. So, all looks very promising. Again, on the sides of the box, anybody who's a fan of the film, you're going to know all these quotes, who says them, how they sound. So I'm really hoping that this game recreates the feel of that movie. Because I saw it in 1986, I loved it. And I'm looking forward to having a go at this and seeing how it plays. I'll put more information on my blog post, get some photographs up there as well. Thank you for watching this. And I've also got the Get Away From Her You Bitch expansion and the Ultimate Badasses expansion. So we'll take a look at those too. Thanks for watching.